Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AZRI bin Azman SHAH. In this video, we will be presenting our queuing theory project. For this project, our observation is the queuing system at KFC Pekan Tapah. Before that, I will introduce our group members for this project. Our first group members is DZAIHAN bin DZAILANI. The second one is Muhammad Hazwan bin Muhammad Hazhar. The third one is Muhammad HAQIM bin ZAFRI. And the last one is Muhammad AZRI bin Azman SHAH. KFC Pekan Tapah is located at ground floor number 6, Main Road 35000 Tapah, Perak. And KFC Pekan Tapah is available every day from 10 AM until 9 PM. The number of server for KFC Pekan Tapah is 2, and the queuing system used for KFC Pekan Tapah is multi-channel to single-phase system.
Next, we are moving to the description of the characteristic of KFC Pekan Tapah queuing system. As we configure the queuing system at KFC, they are multi-channel since they provide multiple servers and counters in the queuing system. This is to ensure that customers do not have to queue for an extended period. Additionally, they did not want their customers to refuse to queue. They should always visit a single counter to place an order, make a payment and have their order taken. That is why KFC is a multi-channel, single-phase operation. While conducting this project, we discovered that customers arrive at KFC Pekan Tapah at a rate of 5 customers per 15 minutes on average. The business contains 2 servers, which are counters where clients can be served. All counter staffs are similarly quick in taking the order. Each worker spends approximately 5 minutes per order. Assume that service times are exponential and that arrivals are poisons. From this situation, we can assume that the average number of arrivals is 20 customers per hour. The average number of people that can be served is 12 orders per hour, and the number of servers is 2 counters.
Okay, so next we move on to the calculation part. Okay, so for the first question, the utilization factor for the system, that is the probability that the service facility is being used. Okay, so the formula is P equal to lambda divided by server times arrival rate. So we plug in all the value that we get from our investigation. So our P value is 5/6, and the meaning of 5/6 is the utilization factor for the system used in KFC Tapah is 5/6. Okay, so next for the second question, we want to find the percentage of idle time. So P naught equal to 1 minus P, which is P equal to 5/6. So we minus 1 equal to 5/6, and then we get P naught equal to 1/6. And then 1/6 we times 100 to get the percentage. So we get 16.67%. Okay, so the meaning of that calculation, the percentage for the system in KFC Tapah to have an idle time is 16.67%. Okay, so we move on to the third question, which is we want to find the average number of customers in the queue. Okay, so that is the formula P naught equal to that state in the diagram. Okay, so we plug in all the value that we get into the formula, and then we get 1/11. Okay, so we proceed to the next part, which is before we want to find LQ, we need to find P naught. Okay, so we already get P naught, and we substitute all the value that we get, and finally we get LQ equal to 3.7879. Okay, so the interpretation of this calculation, the average number of customers waiting in the queue is 3.7879 people per hour. Okay, so we proceed to to the question 4, which is to find the average number of customers or units in the system. Okay, so the formula is L equal to LQ plus lambda over mu. Okay, so we insert all the value and to the formula, and we get L equal to 5.4546 per people. Okay, so the interpretation of this data is the average number of customers in the KFC Tapah system, which is waiting in queue and being served, is 5.4546 people per hour. Okay, so for the question 5 is we want to find the average time a customer spend in this system. Okay, so the formula for the W is W equal to L divided by lambda. So we insert all the value that already calculate, and we get W equal to 0.2727 hours. Okay, so the interpretation of this data is the average time a customer spend in the system, which is total time in queue and counter, is 0.2727 hour per customer. Okay, so we move on to the final question, which is the last part before the conclusion, which is the average time a customer spend waiting in the queue only. Okay, so WQ equal to LQ divided by lambda. Okay, so we insert all the value into the formula, and we get WQ equal to 0.1894 hours. Okay, so the meaning of this value, that the average time a customer spend waiting in the queue is 0.1984 hour per customer. Okay, so that's all from me. I would like to pass this presentation to my friend. Thank you.
So I want to discuss about the conclusion that we can get after we do our project. First question is the number of servers provided adequate? In our project, the answer is yes, because customers are served faster than when they arrive. Second question, are the customers happy with the waiting time? The answer is yes, because on-time service has been provided to the customer. So, by doing the project, we have learned that if the service rate greater than average arrival rate, the service are fast. So, we are at the end of our video project about KFC Pekan Tapah queuing system. So, thank you for watching.